Hello, how are we? And day 70, reflections on day 70. So 10 weeks of the Tao. Today, kind of almost appropriate that where I've come to based on the words of the Tao. The big statement today, the big element of the Tao today, is about living a God-realized life. Now, straight away, most people, when they hear that phrase God, they think about their God, and maybe quite literally in terms of Jesus, or I don't know, Muhammad, or their relationship with who they conceptually perceive of as their God. I don't connect with necessarily those as ideas, but actually what I do connect with is the essence of what the wording around the Tao has said today. So to realise and live a God-realised life. For me, that's about the conceptual idea of grace, and the fact that to be in a place and a space that has no rules around this concept of spirituality, but doesn't need any rules. So if we live with humility, if we live with courage, if we think about how to be in a place and space where we are simply at grace with ourselves, then there is a we, not a me, and that we is that we are part of all things, and we are interconnected to all things. So that means that essentially, if we were to use the words of the Tao, is that I am God, but also so are you, and so is everything else, because collectively we are the system, the spiritual thing that joins us all. And for that, I don't mean anything, too woo-woo. I just mean the fact that actually we are all connected. We can't not be. We breathe an air on the planet that we're all connected by it. Global warming is influencing us all. We are part of a system that we are all interconnected. And so to live with grace, and to be able to have grace, and to allow me to be in a place and a space where I see you in me and me in you, and to want to be able to live and be in a collaborative space, to not be in competition. And it also talks about how many people probably just simply don't connect with and don't realise that they can be part of something. We have driven this need in people to continually differentiate themselves, and they don't need to do that, because they are. I've never walked a day in your shoes, and you've never walked a day in mine. So by the very nature of who and what we are uniquely different. It's a given. But we are also, beautifully on some level the same, because no one human life is any more valuable than any other human life. Until we choose to emphasize our differential, till we choose to categorize it, and then we choose to be able to see other people's lives as different or more or less valuable than our own. And that sometimes is a significant challenge for us. So I think one of the things that certainly in living the Tao today, it's felt a very grand day, because I think sometimes of the use of the word God in the Tao relationship, but actually it's just to be graceful, to feel grace, and to recognise that grace within me and around me, and also to recognise that we are all connected, and just to be at peace with the fact that we are all connected. So day 70, a powerful day, and and come to a burnt out church to talk about God. Anyway, however that works, but I shall see you all on day 71, and I'll encourage you to be able to see all as your equal.